Hey guys, it's Jay Calderon with 12rounder.com here to give you the quick picks for this weekend's upcoming fights. I'm focusing on two cards primarily. One will be taking place at the CenturyLink Center in Omaha, Nebraska, headlined by lightweights Terrence Crawford, a titleist, and Beltran, a strong, tough veteran. I have my pick'em prediction in the description below, but to give you a very brief synopsis of it, I think Crawford's too talented, too much momentum behind him. He picks up the unanimous decision. On the undercard, we're going to have unbeaten featherweights Evgeny Gradovich, a titleist, taking on Jason Velez. I think the experience, the chin that is good enough of Gradovich, and the straighter punches will ultimately lead him to victory. Velez is probably the better puncher, but he does get a bit wild. He does go a little too haywire sometimes, a little overzealous. If he hones it in, because it's the biggest fight of his career, anything can happen. Gradovich has been dropped before. Velez does seem to have the power that could drop someone. But that being said, I'm always going to give the guy with more experience the benefit of the doubt if everything else seems about even. Because Gradovich, to his credit, punches straight and can bang a little bit as well. Then, we're going to be moving over to the card in London, England at the XL Arena. And it's going to be on Box Nation, promoted by Queensberry Promotions. In the main event, we're going to be having Tyson Fury's rematch with Fury-Chisora. Fury won the initial contest in 2011, and I expect him to do it this time as well, this time by stoppage. For more of a sort of all-over, all-around look at that fight, you can check out one of the links below in the description. You can do the same for my prediction on Billy Joe Saunders versus Chris Eubank, a battle between Chris Eubank Jr., a battle between two unbeaten middleweights, rivals, people that basically hate each other. I'm going with Saunders by split decision after 12. You can check out, like I said, the link below for that middleweight clash. I'm also going with Liam Walsh over Gary Sykes. I think he's fresher. I think he has a bit more wrinkles in his game, and overall I think he'll be able to win that one. If Sykes shows up primed, ready to go, and has a little bit more left in the tank than I expect, of course it could go anyway, but I'm pretty confident Walsh is going to take that one. And I'm going with Frankie Gavin over Bradley Skeet. It was a tough one. It is a tough one to take, but Gavin, believe it or not, has a bit more power, actually. Probably at the very least is equal in skill. I believe he has a bit more when he's at his best, and he has the experience of that Leonard Bundu fight to his advantage now. He knows he can come through in that sort of fight. You don't necessarily know that about Bradley Skeet, because Bundu is effectively the next level beyond domestic for most domestic scenes, for that matter. So, it's an interesting fight, and Skeet certainly could do it, but I'm going with Gavin in that one. And, of course, in regards to all these fights, I'd love to hear your take, your opinion, your predictions, and, of course, in the comments section or on Twitter at 12RounderBoxing, you can tell me how much of a douche I am and how much I'll be wrong, because I'm terrible. In any event, either way, I'd love to hear from you. Leave it in the comments section. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And until next time, enjoy the fights.